Y'all are sleeping on it. Y'all are sleeping on San Jose.
As per the recommendation of my Airbnb host, I got on a bus and traveled less than 2 hours to Zarcero, which is a small pueblo in the Alajuela province of Costa Rica. The 3 other parts of this series all took place within San Jose, and I guess I'm cheating a little bit by taking us a little bit outside of the city.
Para las anarquías, ¿verdad?
¿Para qué?
Qué interesante. Queso palmito.
Okay.
Y es la misma técnica del queso Oaxaca, pero...
Perfectamente.
Bien,
Tranquilo.
no le da nostalgia de andar solita.
No,
No,
porque siento segura aquí.
sí,
Sí,
sí, eso sí, que aquí usted está segura, está segura.
sí.
¿Eres de aquí?
Sí,
¿Toda tu vida aquí en
Toda mi
Laguna?
toda la vida,
Wow.
todo el tiempo.
Wow.
Conozco muy bien a la gente de todo el cantón.
Sí, puedo ver.
Todos nos conocemos.
Sí, puedo ver.
As you can see, I started chatting it up with the doña of this beautiful property. The place where I stayed is actually owned by a cooperative, and it seems to be a place that people stay on their way to work. Maybe they have some kind of gig that requires a far travel, so this is kind of their stop on the journey. The doña was also saying that sometimes they've had musical groups come stay who were having shows in the area, particularly some groups from Mexico she was telling me about. But in general, we were having a really lovely conversation about the world, about people, about humanity. She's a really, really lovely person, and it was an honor to be in conversation with her and learn more about this little pueblo.
Y hay gente buenísima también, y en todos los países,
Sí, todos lados.
en todos lados. Bueno, ya la dejo para que vaya a desayunar.
Sí, me voy ahorita.
Porque debe tener hambre desde ayer.
Sí, no comí, no cenarme ayer. Porque todo cerrado muy temprano.
¿Sí?
No sabía, a las 5
Sí,
en la tarde
aquí
todo está cerrado.
Sí, todo está cerrado.
Ajá. Las restaurantes.
No es que tiene nido ahí. Vea,
¿Nido?
nido, vea ahí. Un nido.
They just got rosemary growing in abundance. I've never seen rosemary growing like this before in my life. Look at this. Oh my God. That is so good. Look how rich. Okay, let me go before this rain gets more intense. These people got money, okay? These people got land. They got cows in these pretty ass houses. The fuck? This is wealth, bruh. This is wealth, bruh.
Hey. So I have to make this kind of quick because it is thunderstorming right now. And it's so off and on, like it'll downpour and then it'll just stop. It's really cloudy. And I need to take the bus into San Jose today, which is like an hour-and-a-half trip. And so my concern is just kind of being on the road in these conditions on a bus. So, especially in this like terrain that is like somewhat mountainous. So I want to call my taxi to take me to the bus stop as soon as possible. But I also just wanted to like share a little bit about what my time here in Zarcero has been like. So random that I'm even here, to be honest. Like, my doña in San Jose confused this place with another place where there's a lot of artisans who do these really beautiful paintings of these carts. And so she seems to have thought that that place was here, and it's not. It's about a 30-minute drive away. So granted, I guess I could have like tried to go for a day trip or something, but like ain't nobody got time. My retreat starts today, tonight, and I just wanted to relax a little bit. So yesterday I spent the day in the downtown area of Zarcero. And it's really lovely. I mean, it's not much. It's a really small town. Like, I'm asking people, what should I do? Like, what's there to do? And they're like, so I just decided to walk around. I went to a few like little bodegas, a little supermarket kind of vibe, and I want to show you some of the things I got while I was walking around yesterday. So I got some coconut water, agua de pipa, eco verde coconut water, Just as the company. I actually haven't had any of this, and this is gonna be perfect for my trip. I should honestly just put it in my water bottle. And then I got 2 bags of this coffee. So this is Naranjo coffee, and this is actually the town that we passed by on the way here on the bus. Like, it's a pretty big pueblo, it seems like, with like a big downtown area, but then also just like a lot of pueblo. That was lightning, so we're gonna hear some thunder in a second. Not so bad. Yeah, it smells so good. So I got one of these for myself and also one for my sister as a gift. I think she'll like that. And then I also got 2 bags of nuez moscada. What is that in English? I'll write it down. I don't remember. But there was also a recipe that I saw. It's made here in Costa Rica. There's a recipe that I saw that requires nuez moscada. So I can't find this in Mexico, like especially not just like the whole. I have like the essential oil, but this is the whole like thing. It's kind of interesting because each bag only has 3 of them. So I got 2. And then I also got some pimienta blanca because I've never heard of that before. It's white pepper, which I think, you know, comes from the same place as pepper, but it's made at a different maturity than black pepper. So I was like, I've never had that before. I also got 2 bags of that. So, you know, some cute finds in the grocery stores, nothing crazy. Obviously there was a lot of like local snacks and stuff like that I don't eat a lot of that stuff. So like candies and cookies and things like that, I don't eat a lot of that stuff. And then as I was walking around today going to breakfast, I could not help but pick some of this rosemary I saw. Oh my God. This rosemary is like the strongest smelling deliciousness I've ever smelled. It smells like rosemary, but like also with like a hint of lemongrass or something. Like it just smells, and I guess because it's rainy season, everything's so lush and fresh. Like it just smells tan rico. Like I asked the tree if I could take some and bring it back to Mexico. And yeah, I don't even know. I might try to do like an oil with olive oil. I might try to dry some and burn some. I really don't know yet. I think this one has like a spider baby in it. But yeah, this just smells so good I could not resist. So now I'm gonna call my taxi and hopefully it's safe for me to head back to San Jose because I have to meet the group for dinner by 5 and it's already like 2. So best get on the road. And also I asked the bus driver what time the buses back go. I was like, oh, they come every hour, cada hora, every hour. And he's like, cada rato, which means every once in a while. I have seen them coming and going frequently, so should be fine. I'm just gonna go there and wait patiently. I've got technology, I've got music, I've got a book, so I'll be good. Wish me luck. Actually, y'all, that's where this ends. That's where this blog ends, actually, because once I start the retreat, I'm not going to be documenting everything like I am now. I'll share maybe some pictures or a recap towards the end, but I'm not going to be sharing. This is my San Jose vlog for you all, and I really hope that you enjoyed it, that you learned some things about spending time in the city. Yeah, and I really hope that it kind of changed some of the perception of San Jose, because even the locals say that it's not really pretty, that it's really dangerous, and I see that, obviously, but I think even though it may not be very aesthetically pleasing, that there's a lot of nice things to do. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time. So just know that if you do have a few days in Costa Rica and you do plan to stay in San Jose, that you can definitely get into some stuff and have a good time. Thank you so much for watching. This has been so exciting for me. I'm going to continue with my travels and sharing all of this great stuff. Please subscribe. As you might know from some of my other videos, when I'm not traveling, I'm also just sharing thought pieces, I'm sharing yoga flows, I'm sharing everything that is me with you. And I hope that this is a space that makes you feel held. I hope it's a space that you feel at home in. Yeah, onwards, onwards. Thank you so much.